Alright guys, we are back on City Skylines, and you'll notice Aspen Park over here. It's doing well. We don't have a ton of stuff. It's really dark. Sorry about that. But we do have a little bit of development here. Got this area. We still have a lot of expansion areas. We just put in our medical clinic right before we got that going, so we got that in there. And now we need to do something with our heavy high density population for commercial and for residential. We do want to eventually do the office zone. The problem is that the office zone, we need to also have a university, so we'll get there for that. We do have $29,000 that we can work with right now. To start, we got high commercial, so we're gonna hit that. Let's go ahead and run this just a little bit, and then we're actually gonna replace this here as soon as all those clear out. Sometimes you have to manually do it, unfortunately. A little annoying, but that's alright. And now we have our first high density commercial zone. That's awesome. Now, as soon as this fills up, I'm going to add some more into the two other spots, but I want that to fill up first. So while we wait, slow it down a little bit. We have this guy, and I really want to play this guy sometime soon. It doesn't have to be this minute. But allows for higher traffic speeds. But I also want to play this guy. So we got the bus depot. We got bus stations to add more buses. Let's see, 30,000 and 65,000. I must be reading this wrong. Oh, this is the bigger guy. So I'd love to get this one going, but we're just not big enough for that yet. So we'll do this guy first, and then we gotta go around and place a bunch of bus lines. And then we could also do the taxi service if we wanted to, but I do like the idea of jumping in and doing a metro. So we could get that going as well. So let's go ahead. We're eventually gonna take out all of this anyways. All this resident or industrial stuff over here. So let's just go ahead and do this now. So the bus starts there, and then I'd like to have a bus station up here that then goes to, let's see, here, and then goes to here, and then goes to here. We probably will end up connecting this right here. But for now, let's go ahead and do here, here, there, and then we'll do there and there. Cool. So now we got a whole bus system that's running for the entire area. I could connect this now. Let's see. You know what? Let's go ahead and just leave it. Yeah, let's just go ahead and leave it. So, we are kind of rocking and rolling, kind of not. The other big issue is, if we look at this, high school is not doing amazing. Now, hopefully the transportation helps a little bit, but it's not doing amazing. And then we also need to get the university rocking and rolling too. And that is 75,000. So that's going to take quite a while to get to. So we'll just have to wait to get to that point as well. Oh, this is all filled. So let's go ahead and D-zone over here. I'm up for doing the residential stuff, but until we have all of this finished, it doesn't make sense to do high density residential until we get all that going too. So I'm a fan of have everything up and running fully before you start to add more, because then you kind of get caught with your pants down and terrible things happen. So I would like to hold off. So we already got some higher buildings. This is so nice. I love it. Some Chinese food. Some soda pop. Some apparel places. Ooh, that's got a lot of places. Nice. I love it. So this guy's full, but if we look at the trash, it's actually starting to head down a little bit. And we're getting a little bit of power out of those too, so that's nice as well. What else do we got? Our water is a little bit low. Let's just go ahead and add to it, since we've got the money to do so. Our electricity is a little bit low. There we go. So that should up our electricity just a little bit. How's our sewers? I guess I should have checked that. Our sewers are also low. Okay. I'm going to build this way because now we're getting close to the residential area. The one downside about building out here, this does have, how much? Oops. It does have a little bit of noise pollution. Not enough to be annoying, but a little bit. And thankfully the only pollution is in the water, so it doesn't actually affect the land up here, which is why I built it right there. If it was something like, where's the other one? Sometimes you get like beaches that you can build off of too. I don't see any here. But that does affect, okay, up there. So that would affect the beaches. So I avoid trying to put any kind of sewer system there. Let's make sure it's connected to, I guess. Yep. If you hear some banging around, it's my children upstairs getting ready for the morning. Cool. So that's rocking and rolling. We still have this. We could go ahead and fix that right now. Alright, let's go ahead and try and fix that real quick. This has been the bane of our existence for a long time. So, we have a couple of options. First one is, let's do a three-way intersection and then do a roundabout right afterwards. And that's probably what we're going to have to do. Oh, we don't own the land yet. Ah, nuts. We actually have to buy it. That's alright. 7,000. Cool. And like that, we own a little bit more land. So we can actually build on this side of the road. We have a railroad connection we can make if we want to. But for now, let's go ahead and do the highway. Now, because this is a turn, it gets a little bit trickier, which is why I was hesitant to do it in the first place. So what I actually have to do is take all of this out, and we'll have to reconnect them. Ugh. Let's cut those back a little bit more. Alright. So if we go here... Man, that's so tight. Alternatively, we could do this. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, I'm gonna have to buy more land. Alright. So we're gonna actually take out all of this. They manually built all this? Nuts. When you delete this, it actually just deletes the whole intersection for you. Alright. Floating cars. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to actually... The real solution is don't build that close to the highway next time. So for all you guys that play this game, don't build that close next time. So here's my solution. We actually put this in right here. Do a roundabout. So we could do a small roundabout, but I like a bigger roundabout option. Because it gives us a little bit of chance to grow. If we did that, we would just have to cycle the highway around here and there. If we did a smaller one, we would have to adjust less. But this one is, I think, 4-way. So let's go ahead and just do this. And then for the highway, we're going to do kind of similar to what we did up here. Where this one's going to go like this. And then we want to do highway. Let's actually just go ahead and curve it a little bit. All right, so this one's going this way. Oh, crud. I made it too big. Of course I did. Okay, so there's that one. And this one we just do snap, snap. And now the highways are connected. It's a little bit cockeyed, I understand. But we get what we wanted. And then we go click, click. Not enough money. Oh no, the highways aren't connected. That is no bueno. Oh my gosh. Not good. Alright, well. Guys, what have I done? I've destroyed everything. Oh no. Alright, well, we can do this. And then we can do this. Obviously, don't need that for now. Oh, man. Alright, we got some more money. We'll connect there. Connect there. Cool. Crisis semi-averted. Alright, so we got this here now. This needs to be cleaned up a little bit, obviously. I might actually just create a custom one here. But this is what I wanted, because watch what happens. The flow of traffic. Is this an intersection? Okay, good. The flow of traffic is so much better now. There's not two intersections here. There's not this gap where they had to stop. And yes, I had to go a little crazy, but I think this might have been the best solution. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Do you hate it? We still have a lot more over here to develop. Oh, and we can do one more commercial. This was actually a really good episode, guys. Let's get those out of there. This one's a little cockeyed. Alright, so we got that and that. Weird. Just how the ground lays. So commercials rocking and rolling. Industry is saying we need more, which is fine. Because I really don't want to grow this. I want to turn it to office space. So next episode, it sounds like maybe we need to go for university. Why is this not serving any of the... Oh, it's at 1,000 already. So we have capacity for 2,000 and 1,000 are eligible. So is the issue with elementary? Interesting. We made it to a small city. So now we're able to do the hydro power plant. This is a lot of fun. This is a little bit scary because we can start to possibly flood ourselves. So that can be a big issue. We also get a little bit better stuff here. With turning the homes into something that's better, and then obviously working with this. So there's a lot of possibilities here, but we'll kind of tackle that at a later date. And then we get into the water treatment plants, which is less of an issue, but is still good. Nothing we can unlock. Got more achievements. I like it. Guys, we're going to leave it here. Thanks so much for watching. Tell me, oh, we can, you know what? Let's do this real quick. Because I'm sure many of you guys are screaming about this. Let's just do this. We actually didn't finish this because we didn't own that land. So now we do. We can put in a little bit of residential. Nice. I don't want to... Here, let's just do this. I don't want to put the residential in that area right here because that's where a lot of traffic's at. A lot of noise pollution. So we may have to update... Which one is it? Oh, these only have on the highways. That's all right. I was thinking you can do these sound walls that actually reduce this noise. But they're the same speed, so I'm less worried about that. And I don't see any issues as far as traffic. That's awesome. Cool, guys. I'm gonna leave it at that. Tell me what you think. Would you have handled the traffic flow a little better? Should I be focusing more on this over here? Though we are doing really well. We just need to get rid of all this pollution. So, tell me what you think. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.